welcome Taurus. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for July the 7th through to the 13th, 2014. Now, before we get started, I do apologize. I dropped the ball. Yesterday about 2, I decided I was going to just take a short nap. I woke up at 6 in the morning. I do that. I drive myself to exhaustion. And for those of you who have had personal readings from me, I've shared probably a little bit of my life and you understand. So anyways, I had my time already booked from 7 to 4, and then I came home to chaos, and I am going to get through these readings if it kills me. So I do apologize that I did drop the ball. I did want you to understand just how important you are to me. You are a priority, and I never, well, I should have foresaw that my body was just going to put me into a coma. Your body does eventually just stop you from doing. It takes over if you're not smart enough to stop yourself. So I do have that experience, and yet I push anyways. So it could be because you're important. I'm trying to get it all done. I'm trying to be your perfect, and I'm just not doing it. I'm going to do it, okay? I'm on path just like you are, and I am going to push through. So anyways, let's get to you, because these are fantastic cards. There's action, there's conversations, there's starting things. You know, there's doors closing and doors opening. There's a pathway to your dreams. Where to start? Let's start at the beginning. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so I think this is a new path in expressing what it is that is important to you, okay? Who are you? And understanding how really expressing who you are will give you the balance needed to go forward. It's a belief in yourself. It's and I find it hard to believe if you're not experiencing this on some level in your life right now, where there's optimism. And it could be in a variety of places. You know, this is a general reading, so it could be love, it could be career, it could be home life, it could be stature in the community, it could be well-being. What are you going for? What is the top of your priority list? Because that is where you need to know yourself. That is where you need to express yourself. And to whom? Okay, is it a boss you need to express yourself to? A co-worker? Is it a speech you need to deliver to the community or group that you are with? Is it to inspire love in your life or grow it deeper? Is it showing somebody in some way who you are? Really are? What you stand for? What you bring to the table? And I think for a lot of you, it will be a love or spiritual exploration, okay? Because we do have the moon here, okay? And that's more emotions. It's also something that's hidden, that's made clear, but you're going to have success as you, I think, you know, meditate this week, pray this week, however you make the connection with your divine, the divine, your God, your angels, and your spirit guides. Because there's going to be a lot of successes this week. The veil is very thin for you this week, okay? You will get your answers through prayer, through meditation. So maybe you just need to express who you are to you before you try it out on anybody else. And I think the more you express yourself this week with the people that matter most, the more successes you have this week in going forward in your path, on your dreams, to your goals. To your goals. And yes, some of those conversations will turn out to close a door. It's the only way a new door can open. Sometimes. Lots of times. You can't carry too much baggage through with you. I think you've gotten rid of a lot of your baggage, actually. The majority of you. I don't really see that. I see more of a clarity in what you want going forward. This could be very much financial, career, something that you create, something that inspires you, something that, you know, it's from the heart, okay? It's from the heart because we have the Hierophant as well. It's your passion, it's your dream, it's your goals. And I don't see you really pushing through this week. It's more of expressing yourself to yourself, to God, the universe, to people around you that matter. We have the Death card and the Three of Wands. So I just love it when the Three of Wands shows up. I have several decks and it just seems like this card just reaches right out to me every time. This is a huge, expansive, karmic path that you are beginning. And I really feel that with the Three of Wands, you know, it's at a point in time where you can say, okay, you know what, I'm happy right here. I don't need to move forward. I'm good. Okay? But I strongly implore you to pick up your courage, pick up your strength, pick up your wisdom, and charge forward on this path that's opening up to you. Because it will be okay if you stay back. That's what this card is saying. But look how expansive and beautiful the world is waiting for you. The new moon is there. New paths for whatever your priority list is. What is it that's number one? Or even number 2 and 3, for goodness sakes. Because it's with the Death card, okay? And don't be afraid of this card. This card is one of the most beautiful cards in the deck as far as I'm concerned. Especially with this artist's rendition of the Death card. You know, I really see this as this is your inner self. And this is you in the cocoon. And this is you emerging from the cocoon. So it's almost like 3 cards in one. And you shed off that blackness around you by expressing yourself. By not hiding behind what people expect of you to be. And people want you to be. To what you want to be. And it's a freedom. It's like the butterfly emerging from the cocoon. Is it hard? Absolutely. Ask any butterfly. Every minute counts. Every action counts. Every non-action counts. The Phoenix rising out of the ashes. We have the Six of Swords in the Hierophant, which tells me that you have learned your lessons. It's time to go towards the reward, and you really need to do this spirit attached, God attached. Okay, so definitely be giving gratitude for what already surrounds you in your life. Let them know, okay? Just like us, they love a thank you. Ask them for guidance. They'll help. You need to ask. But more so with the Six of Swords is, you know, these are your lessons. Okay, you're ready to go forward. You're ready to go for that dream. And isn't it funny that we have the full moon here? A lot of full moons, actually. But the opposite was the new moon. So you're ready to go forward on your path. Believe in yourself. Believe in, you know, put yourself out there. And what have you been putting yourself out there with? Because you know what? I think, you know, doors are closing and doors are opening. So I would have to think that some of this prior work that you've done that maybe you've stalled out on is going to revamp itself. Get new life. Okay, we start with the Ace. It's a new path. There's your castle from a different viewpoint, but there's your castle. Sitting high on that hill. Believe in yourself. Believe in God, your angels, your spirit guides. Believe in the universe. Meditation, prayer. Do what connects you to you. Okay, so if it's health, maybe you like cooking, maybe you like playing an instrument, maybe you like singing, maybe you like painting. Excuse me. Express yourself, who you are, what you want to do, and go out and do it. Have the conversations with people that matter. It's going to be a feel-good week. It really is. So until next time we meet, remember, I do love you.